What's up, Jelly Brick Builds? Thank you very much for tuning into the stream. Make sure to hit that like button, that would help me out a lot. What's up, and welcome to Caleb Smith TV. This is your friend Caleb Smith bringing you a brand new live stream. Today we're going to be playing some more DragonFable. This is episode 3 of our DragonFable Let's Play live stream series. Let's go ahead and get logged in on our Caleb Smith TV character. Ooh. They got some new shops up. Fancy Jester's cap. Let's check this out. Looks like cosmetic items because they're all level 1. Fancy Vampire's Cane. 450 dragon coins for a cosmetic? What the heck? It's a scythe. But it's just a cosmetic. It literally doesn't do anything but look cool. This cane must have been unearthed from the vaults of a very fancy vampire indeed. Hopefully they don't want it back. What the heck? Base, trim, dragon eye, dragon horn, dragon wing? What in the world? Doesn't even look that cool. Let's check out the Jester's cap. It sounds pretty cool. This fancy cap was crafted for a famous jester in a distant land. Unfortunately, its intended wearer disappeared under mysterious circumstances before it could be delivered. Ooh. 400 dragon coins. That kind of looks cool, actually. Beige trim. D-skin, D-wing? I'm guessing that means dragon skin, dragon wing. So they're making cosmetic items that actually match your dragon. You know what? So whenever you're color customizing your character's armor in this game, you only have two options. You have the base that you can change the color, and then you have the trim that you can change the color. This is actually a very creative way of making it where you can have even more color customization options by adding the dragon color customization options as well. Because now, instead of just being able to change 2 of the colors, you can change 4 of the colors on this little helmet. So now I kind of understand. So this cane right here can be color customized with, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different colors to help you customize this vampire's cane. But you do have to have a dragon amulet so that you can color customize your dragon if you want to get the full color customization options. Fancy spider's legs. Whether these were made from, for, or by a fancy spider is unknown, but what is known is that this set of spider legs is very fashionable. Base trim, dragon eye. Ooh! Holy crap! That actually looks kind of sick. That's a pretty cool looking cape, I'm not gonna lie. Fancy dragon's wings. A fancy dragon's wings and tail. It's color customizable, and the tail can be hidden if clicked. Base trim, dragon eye, dragon horn, dragon wing. See, there's like 5 different color customization options on one item. The tail is kind of big, though. It looks kind of cool, but the tail is kind of big. Tail's a little bit too thick. Fancy witch's hat? Oh, this one actually has stats. A fancy witch's hat. It's color customizable and shows your hair underneath as well. Okay. It's decent. Nothing crazy, but kind of cool. Also gives the stats. What's up, Jellybrick Builds? The person who made rants and exposed me made a post trying to apologize to me. After her apology, she made a post saying she wants to make me suffer. What? That sounds so bipolar. Honestly, Jelly, it sounds to me like you just need to cut that person off. Probably block them. And just completely forget about them. What's up, Danny? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Before the person made the post about making me suffer, I didn't forgive them. So yeah, that's the tea. The girl made more posts about me and said some dumb, dim-witted insults that I don't care about. Don't worry, I hid them. I would just completely block them and act like they didn't exist and just move on with my life, I'm not gonna lie. That's my honest advice. Just sounds like a pain in the butt. Sounds like a very big pain in the butt. Dude, there's so many witches hats, what the heck? A level 30 witches hat? Same thing, level 50, level 70. It's just the stats get a little bit better. This is the level 90 Witch's Hat. By the way, max level in this game is level 90. So this is a max level item right here. Oh, 18 strength? I mean, it seems kind of good, I'm not gonna lie. Seems kind of good. But the Jester's hat looks pretty cool. 400 dragon coins, limited time, by the way. Limited time. It's in the event shop right here in the Book of Lore. Fancy spider's legs. It's the same shop. Two different shops with the exact same things in them. Bloodfarer gear? Ooh, radiant shimmer? Shine with aura of brilliance. Allows you to empower yourself for 5 turns at the cost of your avoidance. Wait a second. Okay, the stats look pretty good. This is a little trinket. We don't have a trinket yet. Radiant shimmer? But apparently it sacrifices our avoidance. And as rogues, the avoidance is, like, very important. I'm not gonna lie. As a rogue, avoidance is, like, one of your most important stats. Because rogues want to dodge a lot. And then they have, like, a little 3-piece item set that goes all the way up to level 90 as well. Scythe of the Unhallowed. This scythe was wielded by the legendary Unhallowed Rider. The bright glow of this weapon was said to be the last thing many unwary travelers saw, but now it's yours. Has a chance to increase your boost by 5 for 4 turns? Holy moly, what? Some good stats, does darkness damage. Really, really good stats, by the way, actually. This is kind of a broken weapon. Oh, it looks kind of sick. It looks kind of cool. Bloodfarer Visage. Take on the visage of the legendary Bloodfarer vampire sect. While mostly known for their ferocity, it is rumored that the Bloodfarers place great pride on personal appearance. Check out the helm. It's alright. I guess it's pretty cool for a vampire aesthetic. Then the Bloodfarer cape. The Bloodfarers were among the first sects of vampires to leave Sapphiria's watchful gaze. Rumors that they glittered in the moonlight are unfounded, but their ferocity and fashion sense were legendary. Okay, so that's a little bit of a Twilight reference. Because in the Twilight movies, you know how the vampires will, like, shine like diamonds in the sunlight? And that's what lets people know they're vampires. It's a little bit of a Twilight reference. That's what the cape looks like. I don't know, it's alright. It's not the coolest thing, but it fits a certain aesthetic. I think I'm most interested in the Radiant Shimmer. Like, if we sacrifice our avoidance, and then right after we sacrifice our avoidance, we just add more avoidance onto ourselves, what actually happens? Like, if I start a battle with Radiant Shimmer, and then it boosts all of our stats. I'm not sure what stats it boosts actually, but it says it empowers us for 5 turns. So we empower ourselves for 5 turns, but we sacrifice all of our avoidance. And then right after that, we pop something like Smoke Bomb. Do we still get to avoid everything? So we would be empowered and we get to avoid everything. Or no? Because the way this is worded, I honestly don't know. I literally don't know exactly what this does. It's very subtle. It just says it empowers ourselves at the cost of our avoidance. I don't know. And I don't really want to spend 250 entire dragon coins on something that I'm not exactly sure how it works. Plus, it could turn out to be a little bit broken as well. It could turn out to be a little bit broken, which would make the game a little less fun. So, I'll put a little tab on this trinket, but I'm not going to grab it right now. Does seem pretty cool, though, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. So when we left off, we had just explored the entirety of Oaklore Keep. We literally went everywhere. We checked out pretty much everything. There's like a couple of things that we didn't do, like, let's see. Rowlet's puzzles. We haven't done this yet, but since we have to be level 15 to do all of the puzzles, like, we can go ahead and do a couple of them, but I'm gonna wait. We're gonna come back eventually, and we'll do the puzzles at some point, but we're not gonna be doing them today. So that's pretty much the only thing we haven't done, is Rowlet's puzzles. But what we are gonna do is talk to Sir Vey. We're gonna talk to him about the Black Dragon box. The Sneevils didn't have the box you were looking for. I'm sorry to hear that, but I think I have one more lead for you. Many of the boxes you recovered were filled with a strange fruit. Sir Vey, one of the kingdom's best naturalists, may know more. Wherever these boxes of fruit came from, the Black Dragon box might have been moved there too, and Sir Vey could probably use the help. Alright, let's go help Sir Vey. So this is Sir Vey's little camp. It's in a pretty important little spot, because here we can talk to Sir Vey. Greetings, I was told that someone was coming to help me out around the camp. Is that you? Yes, it is. I am Sir Vey, a knight of the Pactagonal Table. I am also a naturalist. I specialize in studying the plants and animals in Oaklore Forest. I am surveying the land, finding ways for King Altion to use the land without overusing it and hurting the balance of nature. Something has upset the natural balance in Oaklore Forest, but what could be the root of the problem? Well, I guess we better find out. Been doing a lot of coding today, got a lot of progress. Let's go, Danny, that's sick. I hid the girl and I am cutting contact with her because her insults are meaningless. That's good, Jelly. It just sounds very annoying to deal with. Like, it sounds super annoying. It sounds like you're literally dealing with it almost every day. So, the best way to just stop dealing with that is to literally just stop dealing with it. Strange things have been happening in the forest lately. It's possible the Sneevils took your box somewhere around here, but I need your help. Okay, what a seed bag. The Forest Furies have always been a dangerous monster, but they have never attacked without cause. But not long ago, several of them came into my camp and stole a large bag of seeds. I was using the seeds to test the soil's fertility. I can't get more seeds before the end of the season, and by then, all my research will be wasted. I need you to get those seeds back. Okay, let's get the seeds back. Ooh. Ooh, this music goes crazy. This is our inventory, by the way. We've already got a pretty nice collection of weapons. Okay, so these little things are called Forest Furies. I'm not gonna lie, guys, they're kind of bad. I don't know why they made them bad. I don't know why they gave them that kind of body. But Forest Fury, more like Forest Baddie. A little bit of a harpy type creature, level 4 avian, 32 health. Has a weakness to fire. So, I'm almost willing to bet that we could one-shot this thing with one basic attack. Okay, I just realized that I don't have fire weapons equipped. Hold on a second. Wait, this dagger does a lot of damage, though. 25 to 33 energy damage. The energy dagger does a lot. It actually does enough to one-shot. Okay, another Forest Fury. Yeah, we're one-shotting them even without a fire weapon. There's the end of the quest. Dang it, we still don't have a multi-attack, though. I need the multi-target attack. I don't know what level we get it. I'm going to assume level 11. Yep. We unlock it at level 11. Maybe we'll be able to unlock it today. I'm going to explore this entire forest. The electric daggers are going crazy, guys. much damage is that? It's about, like, what, 30 damage? Ooh, that was a lot of damage. That was like 50 damage almost. Found a little heal pad right there. 2 heal pads, okay. Alright, let's go complete this quest. Relatively easy and simple quest right here. All of the monsters were only level 4. Couple of Forest Furies. She's gonna touch us up a little bit, but not enough to do anything. And there we go. For the birds, completed. The Forest Furies were gathered around the sack and eating the seeds hungrily, as if they hadn't eaten in weeks. They began attacking you to defend the sack. Oh, now I feel kind of bad. They were literally just trying to eat. It sounded like they were starving. And I just cleared the entire forest of the Forest Furies. We did get an ancient text. Go ahead and heal up real quick. I don't care if she thinks Mike is better than me. At least this channel is better than her dry, meaningless content. Also, here's some lore drop. The Mimics did the Echoing Massacre because in the Galactic Grind, they saw the man who killed their creator. Galactic Grind? What the heck is the Galactic Grind? That's a little bit of Jellybrick's own personal Lego lore that he created, which is pretty cool. Food supply. It seems like they were just hungry. That's very odd. The Forest Furies usually eat the fruit from a huge mallow tree in the woods. Something must have happened to their normal food supplies to make them so aggressive. If this continues, they will come back for the seeds and they will be even more dangerous. I'll stay here and guard the seeds. You have to go to the mallow tree and find out why the Forest Furies aren't eating that fruit. Alright, let's go investigate the tree. Some more Forest Furies. Still only 32 HP. We're able to easily one-shot them with our basic attack. I really like the Surging's daggers. Ooh, what are these? Vermin? Level 4 beast? Can we one-shot? Yes, we can. Okay. They have less health than the Forest Furies. Nice. Okay, so my theory is that the vermin have kind of taken control of this mallow tree. So the Forest Furies can't eat, and that's why the Forest Furies are causing problems. The mallow tree completed. When you arrived at the mallow tree, it was being guarded by vermin, and the ground had been picked clean of the fallen fruit. And we got a locked book. Very cool. Missing fruit. Vermin? Those filthy beasts! All they ever do is take from the land and never give anything back. They're the ones upsetting the balance here in the forest. You have to stop them. Go to their lair in the ruins and get that mallow fruit back. Okay, let's go get the fruit. Here we are in the vermin lair. They have less health than the Forest Furies. It's kind of hard to believe that the Forest Furies weren't able to defeat them. Were these things actually able to ward off the Forest Furies? I guess so. Ooh, this one looks different. A Vermin Hoarder. 32 HP. I'm gonna use a throw attack. 64 damage. We're kind of strong, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Another throw attack. Basic attack on the regular Vermin. And here we are. We found the fruit. It's being guarded by a Vermin Hoarder. I believe we can just one-shot with a basic attack. Okay, very easy. A piece of fruit cake. Completed. You find the fruit of the mallow tree being stored by the vermin in large barrels, but every single piece of fruit is rotten. Got another locked book. Equipment. All the mallow fruit was rotten? The vermin are wasteful, but I've never seen one pass up a meal. They must have been letting it rot on purpose. I wonder why. I need to run some tests on this fruit that you brought back, but all of my equipment is down by the river. Could you go and get it for me? And Caleb Smith TV, be careful. With the forest this far out of balance, it is a much more dangerous place. Okay, let's go get Sir Vey's equipment. Apparently it's down by the river. Okay, there is a cave. We just defeated a pretty strong Tuskmonger. These Tuskmongers are level 7 with 43 health. But we're able to easily one-shot them with our throw attack. Okay, now there's a little bit of something different. Here is a small bear, level 5, 74 HP. I'm going to try a throw attack. It only did 49 damage. So the bear is going to land a hit on us. Only 4 damage, though. Not very much of a threat at all. Getting a little bit of gold and XP from all of this, of course. Another throw attack, 62 damage. Bear dealing about 3 damage. The bears are very easy, I'm not going to lie. All of that grinding that we did on the very first episode, that bear just did 0 damage. All of the grinding we did really helped us out. It made us very strong. The only problem is now we're barely gaining any XP. Because we're level 10 doing like basically level 5 quests. But it's okay. We've almost completed all of these quests at this point. Wait. Okay, there's the river. It almost felt like there was a little opening right here. I felt like there might have been a secret, but I guess not. Okay, we found the equipment. Missing equipment completed. You have found Sir Vey's missing equipment, but it was a rough fight getting through the cave in the forest. No it wasn't. The activity of the vermin must have really thrown things out of whack. We got a pouch of sparkling sand. The vermin collectors seem to have a lot of these small pouches of sand. This item will sell well in the keep. Upon opening the pouch, the sands catch the light and seem to shine and glow on their own. Sure, we'll keep it. Okay, now it seems like we're on the last quest. Burn it all! This is a disaster. When the mallow fruit ferments, it takes on special properties. It produces a chemical that would make people very suggestible. It's a mind control serum. I don't know what the vermin have planned, but we've got to stop them at all costs, or else we will end up slaves to those rats. Go to their tunnels beneath the ruins, find the rest of the mallow fruit, and burn it. Every last barrel and box of the stuff. And maybe that black dragon box you've been looking for is there too. Alright, let's go. Let's go burn it all. Jeez, these enemies are so weak. Only level 4? This place is kind of creepy, though. Ooh. Check it out. A little bit of a side area here. With a free healing pad. Very nice. We just get to freely heal up to full with this healing pad. You hear players of unusual size? I don't think they exist. What in the world? Players of unusual size? What are they talking about in there? As far as I know, all players are the exact same size. The only real difference would be like male or female body. You smell cheese on the other side of this locked door. Well, that makes sense. There are a bunch of giant rats all around. Just one-shotting everything. You hear, for 15 years now we have lived here. Before that time, I was a pet of my master Yoshi. What? Yo, that is a Ninja Turtles reference right there. Hold on a second. So, here is an alchemy lab rat. He is actually scaled with our level. He's a level 10 beast, 172 HP. So, to start this battle out, I'm going to go ahead and pop a smoke bomb. Now we should be able to avoid literally everything. Nice, we got a little block right there. 3 damage did manage to get through. I'm going to go ahead and use a throw attack. That's a big 64 damage. We should still be blocking everything. Nice. Another block. We're going to go for a rapid strike. leaves the alchemy rat on 38 health. Now he's at 33 health. And one little basic attack should do the trick. Let's go. We got 159 XP and 7 gold. For 15 years now, we have lived here. Before that time, I was a pet of my master Yoshi. So, in Ninja Turtles, the original movie, it actually turned out that Master Splinter was a pet before he became Master Splinter. He was literally just a pet rat to a martial arts master. I think it was some kind of martial arts master. And then Master Splinter ended up somehow ending up in New York. And whenever he ended up in New York, he accidentally got into some radioactive ooze. And the radioactive ooze made him grow larger and more intelligent, and then he became Master Splinter. And so that's definitely a Ninja Turtles reference right there, which is pretty cool. Burn it all, completed! Deep in the tunnels beneath the ruins, you find the rest of the rotten mallow fruit being guarded by a vermin alchemist. You have destroyed the fruit, but you have found a mysterious note. A note from Sepulchre. It reads, "First shipment arrived. We are interested in mallow mine serum. We'll purchase rest of the fruit for your asking price. We'll be in touch. Sepulchre." Okay, this looks like a pretty important note. Who is Sepulchre, guys? Who is Sepulchre? We'll go ahead and keep the note. The Galactic Grind is the cafe pizzeria. It's the main place that the lore takes place in. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Now we can access Sir Vey's shop. Great job, Caleb Smith TV. The balance of nature can be restored now, thanks to you. I know that I can trust you. I'll trade you some items that you can use in exchange for pouches of sparkling sand. Okay, let's check out the reward shop. Oh wow, we can get one of these items. We can either get a belt. Let's check them out. The Pactagonal Knight Belt. It's only level 1. This sturdy belt is the same kind worn by the Knights of the Pactagonal Table. It increases your block, parry, and dodge defenses, making it slightly more likely for you to defend against attacks. Ooh, it sounds really good, guys. Block +4, dodge +4, parry +4, crit +1. Sounds almost perfect for a rogue. Pactagonal Knight Helm, level 1. This is the style of helm worn by the Knights of the Pactagonal Table. It adds to your bonus, slightly increasing your chance to hit. Bonus +4, int +1, dex +1, strength +1, darkness +2, light +2. Dang, that's a pretty good helmet. And it looks just like the Knights of the Pactagonal's Table's helmet. So that's pretty cool, honestly. We can, I mean, look at that. It looks just like Sir Vey's helmet. And technically, we are officially members of the Knights of the Pactagonal Table. We're honorary members of the Knights of the Pactagonal Table. So, like, we deserve to wear this kind of helmet, honestly. Pactagonal Knight Cape, level 5. This stylish cape is the color and style favored by the Knights of the Pactagonal Table. It increases your melee, pierce, and magic avoidance, making it slightly more likely for you to avoid attacks. Gives us pierce defense, magic defense, and melee defense. I like it. The cape plus the belt sounds really good, guys. It sounds like we're going to be defending a lot. Let me check. What kind of belt are we wearing right now? We're wearing a heavy chain belt. It increases our block, our dodge, our parry, and our crit, and our wisdom, and our endurance, and our luck. Okay, the heavy chain belt is actually a little bit better than the Pactagonal Knight belt. Just a little bit. So I'm not really interested in grabbing the Pactagonal Knight belt. Also, I'm not super interested in the helmet, but I'm kind of interested in the cape. Let me see what kind of cape we're wearing right now. Chain Cloak of the Keep. Ah, it's the same thing. It's like a little bit better. We already have items that are a little bit better than these items. Okay, let's check the helmet real quick. We've got a worn skull cap, increases our crit, wisdom, endurance, luck, intelligence, dex, strength, and gives us bonus +4. This one gives us bonus +4, 1 intellect, 1 dexterity, 1 strength. But it does give us the darkness and light resistance, though. It's tough, guys. It's tough. I don't think we really need any of these items. Okay. We're not going to worry about those items right now. I do want to pick one up, but there's really no reason to. Let's ask him about the Black Dragon box. Your box wasn't in the Vermin Den? I'm sorry. You've helped me out so much, but you still don't have much to show for it. If I had to guess, judging by typical Sneevil migration patterns and box tracks, it's possible your box was taken to the Sneevil colony past the town of Falconreach. Captain Rollith back in Oaklore Keep can point you in the right direction. Thanks again for all your help, Caleb Smith TV. No problem. That's what we do. Let me check the Book of Lore. I want to see how much a pouch of sparkling sand is worth. 8 gold? Okay, I might as well grab something. I'm thinking about just grabbing the helmet. Let's do it. We're going to trade in a pouch of sparkling sand for the Pactagonal Knight Helm. I'm going to keep the worn skull cap equipped, but I'm going to display the Knight Helm. There we go. Okay, it looks kind of fresh, I'm not going to lie. It has aura. Like, the helmet has aura, actually. Which means now our character has aura. It looks savage. This looks good. Nice. Okay, thank you, Sir Vey. I'm glad I could help. We're out. We are out of here, so we could talk to Rollith? Maybe he'll know where to go, or no? Also, we have 5 stat points that we can train. I think I'm going to drop him into our luck. So we have 30 dexterity and 15 luck. Seems pretty decent. Alright, and now we're going to exit Oaklore Keep. And as you can see, the knight that has been blocking our path to Falconreach for the last 2 episodes is finally gone. Which means that we can advance forward. But I did want to talk to this guy, because this guy showed up kind of recently. He wasn't there at first. And he looks like a Dragon Lord. Sir Bombard. Ah, hello, adventurer. I am Sir Bombard, and this is Glumbert, my dragon. Who are you? I am one of the elite order of Dragon Lords. We are protectors of the realm and will not hesitate to answer the call of those who need us. Dragon Lord? The Dragon Lords are an independent order of fighters who have bonded with dragon partners using a dragon amulet. That said, the dragons are not coerced into being our allies. A dragon amulet does not help reinforce our bonds and connect with each other, though. Oh, a dragon amulet does help reinforce our bonds and connect with each other. Okay. I'm sure it's possible to have a strong bond with a dragon without a dragon amulet, but the Order wouldn't recognize such a partnership. Regardless, if you're interested in becoming a Dragon Lord like me, you'll need a dragon amulet and a dragon at the very least. Are you a Pactagonal Knight? I was once of their order. I never attained the rank of Knight with them, as my family name didn't work with Sir in front of it, like the prizes or the Chandestroys. Oh my gosh. So because his name is Sir Bombard and it doesn't really make a play on words, he was never allowed into the actual rank of knights. My knighthood was bestowed upon me by King Altion himself, although as a Dragon Lord, the knighthood is mostly honorary. Interesting. So why are you here? Word has gotten back to the king in Swordhaven that slimes and undead are amassing on edges of Oaklore Forest. More have been seen gathering in Doomwood and slowly moving north in this direction. I am here to organize an aerial assault on the unholy creatures and thin their numbers. Perhaps you would be willing to lend a hand? If you are willing, Glumbert will let you ride him into battle against these creatures. If you are skilled enough, you will be able to search out and destroy large groups of them with these light bombs. Interesting. Okay, I wouldn't mind riding on the back of Glumbert for a little while. Fires over Oaklore. The green slime jello in Sirloin's Inn, while delicious, does not sit well when dive bombing on Dragonback. For years, Glumbert and I have fought side by side against the forces of evil. But this time, after I crafted a set of light bombs, I took Glumbert out for a flight. As it turns out, I got terribly airsick. Are you willing to go in my place, adventurer? I will go inside the keep and have the knights clear the area. Sure. Let's do the fires over Oaklore. Slime boss? Slop. Humans, surrender your keep to the slimes. Slop. And undead. His name is Femur. Flurp. The day of the slimes has come. Glorp. Instructions, Captain? It's just a slime, level 2, maybe 3. Send the archers. Ah, a knight named Surrender. Yes, sir! Glorp. Something's wrong, sir. Our attacks aren't having any effects. Is there supposed to be music right now? Oh, there we go. There's the music. Reinforce the doors. Victory is ours. Slimes. And undead. Attack. Ooh, just got exploded. What happened? Who dropped the bomb? In the sky, sir. Is it a bird? Is it a glider? Wait, what the heck is that? Sploop, run! Fires over Oaklore. Okay, let's go ahead and check out the instructions. You'll be able to drop a single light bomb on each wave of monsters. Just position your dragon where you would like the light bomb to drop and click. The light bomb will explode, causing any monsters in its circular blast radius to blow up as well. If any monster touches a blast circle, it will explode. Try to create chain reaction to blow up as many monsters as possible. Each wave will have a minimum number of monsters that need to be destroyed. If you can blow up that number of monsters or more, you can continue on to the next wave. Okay, let's do it. Wave 1. We have to destroy 16 out of the 40 creatures. Let's do it. This should be very easy. We're just going to drop a bomb in the middle, and that's going to explode literally all of the creatures. Let's go. Now it's time for wave number 2. We got to destroy 17 of the creatures. Starting out really easy. Literally, oh wait, a couple of them got away, but that's fine. Victory. Now it's time for wave 3. We got to destroy 18 of the creatures. Just drop it kind of right there in the middle. Should be able to hit a decent number. Nice, we hit 32. Now we're on wave 4. We got to destroy 18 once again. Go ahead and drop it. It seems pretty easy, guys, but the difficulty does ramp up eventually. Wave 5, we have to destroy 19 of the creatures. Okay, I mean, we're making it look really easy. Wave 6, we got to destroy 19 once again. And boom goes the dynamite. Wave 7, we have to destroy 20 of 33 of the creatures. So as you can see, it's getting a little harder, but still decently easy. Very nice. Wave 8, we have to destroy 21 of 32. Okay, let's go for it. Nice. I think, yeah, we destroyed all 32 of them right there. That was sick. Okay, wave 9, we have to destroy 21 of 31. I think we're going to get it. Very nice. We hit 26. Wave 10, we have to destroy 23 of 30. Okay. Nice. We hit exactly 23 right there. Wave 11, we have to destroy 20 of 28. Let's go for it. We destroyed a lot. We hit 23. Wave 12, we have to destroy 18 of 26. Okay. Come on. Oh, no. I don't think we're going to get it. Wait, we might. Oh, no. Nope. Okay, we finally failed. Let's just go ahead and try again. Okay, looking a lot better this time. That time we hit 24. Let's go. Wave 13, we have to destroy 18 of 24. Let's go for it. Oh no. Did we? Nope. Nope, we did not get it. I don't think we got it again. Dang it, this one's kind of hard. I'm going to wait for them all to group up. Okay, let's go for it. Uh-oh. Nope. Okay. Seems like a good time. Oh, no. I told you guys it was going to get hard eventually. Starts off really easy, but actually gains some difficulty. Okay, this one looks good. This one's the one. This one's the one. We just destroyed all of them. Let's go. Okay, wave 14. We have to destroy 14 of 21. Ah, this one's not good. Okay, that's fine. We got pretty close. Ooh, I think this one's good. This one's for sure good. Nice, we destroyed 17. Wave 15, we have to destroy 12 of 18. Okay, that's definitely 12. Very nice. Wave 16, we have to destroy 7 of 15. Okay, all we have to do is destroy 7. Surely that shouldn't be too difficult, right? Did we hit 7? Yep, we hit exactly 7 right there. Thank goodness. Wave 17, we have to destroy 9. And I don't think we're going to get this one. Okay, we have to destroy 9 of 12. The difficulty is actually ramped up a little bit right here. Ooh, this could be a good one. Come on, come on. Ah, okay. Wait, they're all kind of grouped up. Dang it. Okay, we're going to wait. We're going to wait. Let's wait until they all group up. Wait, this one looks like a nice group. How many did we get? No, only 8? Okay, let's try again. Dropping one right there. Come on. Ah, that was a bad one. Okay. Let's just wait for them to group up. We're waiting for them to group up. I don't want to destroy like 4. I want to destroy 9, right? That's the number we're going for. They're all so spread apart. Wait. Wait, this one looks good. Come on, come on. Oh, we hit 7 right there. That's a bad one, too. They're all so spread apart. Wait. Ooh, that was a good one. Come on, come on. Did we get it? Okay, we got exactly 9 right there. Let's go. Wave 18, we have to destroy 8 of 11. It's getting very hard, guys. But it's fine. Wait, this one. Oh, it was so close. We got 6 right there. That one had potential. Only hit 7. Wait. They're all so grouped up. They're all so grouped up right there. Holy crap, I think we got it. Yes, we hit 9. Very nice. Wave 19. We have to destroy 7 of 9. Ooh, can we get the 7 right here? That looks pretty good. We did it. We hit the 7. Wave 20. We have to destroy 5 of 7. Oh my gosh, they're all grouped up. They were all grouped up right there. Let's go. Victory! Fires over Oaklore completed. You have done it. You have thinned out the waves of attacking undead. The Knights of the Pactagonal Table cheer when you and Glumbert land and award you with a Defender's Medal for defending Oaklore's Keep. Wait, but it didn't actually give me a Defender's Medal. It didn't actually give me anything for completing that quest. Are we serious? I would have loved a Defender's Medal. Defender's Medals are actually really good. Didn't give me one, though. It was a lie. Whatever, it was kind of fun. Okay, well, we have officially done pretty much everything except for Rawless puzzles. So we're just gonna make our way over here because the sign is pointing towards Falcon Reach. So we need to go find out what Falcon Reach is. Wait, another sign and another knight? Security? I'm afraid the path to Sunbreeze Grove is unavailable right now. Apparently there was an incident with some bandits. Oh, yeah, I think I was there for that. That happened in the last episode. Okay, we're just gonna cruise along. Wait, is there anything in this little cart? I guess not. Okay. Just cruising along. Ooh, this forest looks kind of creepy. Yo. Bandits! Renegade. Ha! Another victim falls prey to the Dark Wolf Renegades. Your gold or your HP? Now! How about your gold or your HP? Then I won't have to hurt you guys. Hold on, you're Caleb Smith TV. Drakath has promised a rich reward for whoever can take you down and bring him the Black Dragon Box. No mercy then. Come on, get him! Oh, you guys have picked the wrong one. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm just gonna pop a smoke bomb and none of you are even gonna be able to hit me. Meanwhile, my number 2 slime is gonna be dealing a little bit of damage to you guys. Very cool, blocking all of those hits. We're gonna go for a throw attack. Big damage from that throw attack right there. I think I'm gonna switch targets and hit somebody else with a rapid strike. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my gosh. Left him at 9 HP with that rapid strike. If only I had my multi-attack, guys. Okay. Now, I'm going to go back to the original target. Just go ahead and take him out to lower their ranks. We are still blocking everything. We're going to take this guy out, and that makes it a true 1v1 between us and the Renegade Ambusher. He is level 10, so they did try to scale with our level. We're going to use a throw attack. And then one little basic attack should finish the whole battle. We got 432 experience and 18 gold. Very nice. They did their best. Ambush in the bushes. Complete. Those bandits were under Drakath's command. Hopefully you won't have to deal with any more of them. Hopefully not. Okay. Making our way through the forest. Zorback? Careful, adventurer. You wouldn't want to wake this hungry, giant, sleeping, man-eating bear. Wow, that was a close call. Thanks. Yeah, let's just move along. Hey, bear! Wake up! Lunchtime! Meh, this should be fun. Why, you little blue rat! Huh? Uh-oh. Okay. The music is going crazy. Bear, level 10, with 274 HP, one of the strongest monsters that we have faced so far. We're gonna go ahead and use a smoke bomb. That way, I don't even have to know how much damage the bear does because it can't even touch us. Now I'm gonna go for a throw attack, 57 damage. The goal is to take this bear out without it managing to land one hit. I am gonna check its stats. Okay, we're blocking everything. Checking its stats, it does 20 to 30 damage. Honestly, that's not a lot of damage. We still have one turn of defense left. So I'm just going to poison the bear. Why not? 8 damage from the poison DOT. We blocked that attack. Let's go for a daze. That should stun the bear. Okay, very nice. The bear is stunned. We can go for a rapid attack. 9 HP. 5 damage. DOT finishes him off. The bear didn't even manage to land an actual hit. We only got 144 experience, though. Interesting. I'll have to keep an eye on this one. And then he shadow bomb jutsu, or whatever you want to call that. Zorback's prank complete. This wicked little blue moglin just set you up. Yeah, that was Zorback. Zorback is actually pretty cool, guys. I'm actually a pretty big fan of Zorback. Let's move along. Hey, who are you? Sir Pint. Hail! I am Sir Pint, and I was sent here to guard this bridge. Apparently, there's been sightings of a giant Hydra nearby. But I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. I certainly haven't seen any hint of it. Yet. I knew I would have waited for Sarcasm to get back with Sir Jing's weapons. I knew I should have waited. Sir Jean's weapons? Oh, yeah. Everything I've read about Hydras says they're usually weak to the energy or fire elements. Sir Chasm and Sir Viver were fixing a catapult to try to reach Sir Jean's weapons, a legendary horde of energy weapons. If you don't have an energy or fire weapon, I'd suggest paying them a visit back in the east side of Oaklore Keep. That is, if you believe the silly rumors of giant Hydra sightings, which I definitely don't. Haha. Okay, I'll take my chances, I guess. Oh, we get a free heal and potions box right there. Very nice. Alright, let's continue. Across the bridge. Serpent. Serpent. Heh, I get it. Very funny. Too bad, though. I was hoping for a good boss fight. Whoa, what was that? Oh! Whoa! It's the Hydra! It might look scary, but don't worry, Serpent's got your back with friendly and helpful advice. Hydra slaying tip. The smaller heads are more aggressive. Try to take them down first. Okay. Okay, so this is Hydra Hawk. He's a level 10 elemental Hydra. He's got 612 HP. He's also backed up by his other smaller Hydra heads. Hydra Head B and Hydra Head A, both also level 10. Hydra Head A has 197 HP. Hydra Head B has 202 HP. So between the three heads, the Hydra itself has about 1,000 HP. That's a lot of HP. This is literally the strongest thing that we have faced in this series by far. Luckily, it is very weak to energy. It is very weak to fire. It does have a lot of water resistance. And we have a level 10 Sir Jean's dagger right here, dealing 25 to 33 energy damage. We're going to be dealing a lot of damage, but we don't want to be taking too much damage ourselves. So we're going to go ahead and start the match with a smoke bomb. Okay, we are blocking and dodging everything from this Hydra. Let's go ahead and hit it with a throw ability. Oh my gosh, we just did 117 damage with throw. Hydra Hawk charges up, preparing a powerful attack. That's fine, that's fine. Hydra slaying tip. If your enemy is charging up, try using a skill to defend yourself or avoid their attack. Don't worry, I already have my smoke bomb active. I'm going to go for a basic attack on this Hydra Head A. I'm just trying to get the Hydra heads down. Oh my gosh. Hydra Head A still stands. Okay, there was a powerful attack, but we're still dodging everything. Very nice, very nice. We need to take out Hydra Head A. I'm just going to use another basic attack. That's one of the Hydra heads down. Now it is a 2v1. We're still blocking and dodging everything. Hydra slaying tip. Feeling the pressure? I'd suggest stunning one of the smaller heads to make yourself an opening. Well, instead of doing that, I'm just going to use a throw attack because the throw attack does so much damage. Okay, we're still blocking and dodging everything. Wait. 18 damage just got through. Let's use a rapid strike on Hydra Head B. That's going to finish off Hydra Head B. And now it's just between us and Hydra Hawk. Alright, let's go ahead and stun Hydra Hawk. We're dealing big damage off that stun. Big damage off the daze, but the stun did not go through. He's dealing 12 damage to us. It's not a lot of damage. I would say we can go ahead and stealth up. That should improve our avoidance a little bit. Dealing 20 damage from the Daze DOT. He missed that attack. That's awesome. Now we can hit a surprise attack for 100 damage. That's also going to apply a one-turn DOT. 34 damage from the ambush strike DOT. Let's just go ahead and apply some poison as well. Really get those DOTs rolling. Okay, now we're going to go for... Wait, we can do another surprise attack. Why not? The surprise attack does so much damage. Okay, very nice. Okay, he's charging up a powerful attack. Can you withstand another attack? Try drinking an HP potion if your health is getting low. No, I'm good. I can pop a smoke bomb. There's no way he's getting through the smoke bomb. Awesome. Alright, we hit a dodge right there. Are you Serpent or unsolicited advice? Unsolicited advice. Okay, that's pretty funny. Going for the Rapid Strike. It might finish him off. Leaves him at 5 HP. Come on, number 2. Oh my gosh. Yes, the DOT. The DOT took him out. Let's go. 648 experience, 27 gold. Victory! You have defeated the Hydra and cleared the path to Falcon Reach. As you turn and cheer, the giant Hydra head comes up behind you. Then it suddenly collapses over and becomes wedged in the broken part of the bridge. Woo! Be sure to set your hometown to Falcon Reach by talking to Serenity in the inn. Hydra boss completed. Onward to Falcon Reach. Be sure to set your hometown in the inn. Okay, no problem. We got a Hydra Fang resource, level 0. A Fang wrested from a massive Hydra. Maybe you can find some way to use it. Used to improve the Forgotten Spear? Ooh. Very cool. And there's Hydra Hawk. We can just stand on his head to claim our victory. And it kind of fixed the bridge, so now we can just walk across the bridge. Very cool. It's crazy how his jaw is just dangling now. Okay. Continue across the bridge. Whoa, who is this guy? Guardian Smith. Greetings! Before I settled down with the Guardians, I used to be a traveling smith. I was particularly talented with spears. If you bring me some interesting materials and a basic spear, I might be able to help you upgrade it. Well, about weapon specials, some weapons you find in your adventures will have abilities called specials. These come in 2 different types, on hit and on demand. Regardless of type, a weapon with a special must either be slotted, shown, or equipped to activate. A slotted weapon special takes priority over shown, and shown over equipped. What? So if you have a weapon with a special equipped, and another slotted, only the slotted special will be active. In other words, you can only have one weapon's special abilities active at a time. There's one final rule to keep in mind. If a shown weapon does not have a special, it will prevent an equipped weapon's special from activating. What? Really? Weapons with on-hit specials have a chance to activate when you hit your enemy with a weapon or ability. On-demand specials, however, need to charge before use, and take up your turn when activated. In exchange, you can choose when you want to use them. When charged, you'll be able to activate the on-demand special button, which is going to be right here, okay? Weapons with specials are a bit uncommon though, so if you want, come back here and I'd be happy to tell you about them again. Now, where were we? We were going to try to upgrade my Forgotten Spear. Oh wow, you can get the Forgotten Spear all the way to level 75? That's pretty cool. Adventurer's Spear. Talk to me, tell me if I'm free to speak my mind here. Yeah, you're free to speak your mind. Adventurer's Spear level 8. This spear is your trusty companion. Enhanced with the Fang of a Hydra, it has taken its first steps to glory alongside you. Weapon special on hit. If you have a Dragon Amulet, once per battle, hitting a foe will earn you plus 10% experience? Are you serious? Extra experience from a weapon? Wait, but we need a long forgotten spear? That's kind of confusing. Adventurer's Spear level 8. It's pretty much the exact same thing. Yeah, it's literally the exact same thing. Except for one, you use a long Forgotten Spear, and one just requires a Forgotten Spear, which we have the Forgotten Spear, so that's what we're going to have to get. But I am interested in this level 10 Legacy's Blade. Having been reforged, this once abandoned sword can start anew, whatever its past once was. Does 27 to 31 stone damage, bonus plus 5, int plus 3, dex plus 3, strength plus 3. But we need a rough blue ore. Where the heck do we get a rough blue ore? Sounds very interesting. Well, it looks like the only thing that we can actually upgrade is our Forgotten Spear into an Adventurer's Spear. So, let's go ahead and do that. Why not? There we go. We just got a new weapon. Well, we upgraded one of our weapons. Now we have this level 8 Adventurer Spear with an on-hit special, which will give us plus 10% experience once per battle, as long as we hit a foe with this Adventurer Spear, which honestly sounds really good. That sounds really good. Just starting every battle by hitting them with the Adventurer Spear so that we can get a little bit of extra experience. Even though it's not going to do a lot of damage compared to some of our level 10 weapons, it does seem pretty nice. It's a pretty nice little upgrade, so that's good. Guardian Jenny. Hail, Rogue. Are you here to help us with the war effort? War? Are you new around here? Well, the town of Falconreach is connected to all of Greengard. Unfortunately, that means it's also connected to all of Greengard's conflicts, as well as a prime target for anyone wishing to disrupt the Kingdom of Greengard. As for this latest attack, we've received word of a massive undead army on its way to surround the town. We've already had a few skirmishes. If you want to help, find a boy named Ash in the middle of town. The kid's been a real help, I'll tell you. I know this isn't much of a welcome, but I'd be happy to answer more questions for you when the undead army is defeated. Okay. Sounds good. Here's a regular guardian. If you are looking to rest, try sleeping at the inn. You might even want to explore the town at night anyways. Hi. Great, thanks. So, are you like a knight or something? What? You don't know? I'm a guardian. Oh, I see. Sure, technically I'm a knight, but our scope of duties and obligations are much larger. However, mostly my job is to protect this town. It has seen its share of war, and it needs someone to fight for it. Any rumors? Well, I was guarding the east gate the other day and met a hunter. He had just come from Doomwood Forest and was bragging about how much money he'd made off of monster pelts. Sounds like an adventurous job he has. Aye, but I can't imagine who could have sold the pelts to in Doomwood. That forest holds nothing but evil. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's continue on. And here we are. In the town of Falconreach. And a lot of the different entrances and things like that are blocked off. So, like, a lot of the different ways, I guess the entrance isn't really blocked off. But everything else is. Like, we can't go anywhere. There's a tent in our way right here. There's some barricades in our way right here. And we were told to speak to Ash, which I guess is going to be this little boy right here. Yep, that's Ash. Hello, you don't happen to be an adventurer, do you? Caleb Smith TV, it's very nice to meet you. My name is Ash. One day, I'm going to become a knight. No, an arch knight. But, now isn't the best time to chat. Apparently, there's a huge army of undead on the way to attack the city. If you need a light element weapon, Serenity in the inn behind me should have some in stock. I hate to ask since we just met, but we need every able-body to help defend Falconreach. Please, you might just make the difference between victory and defeat. Okay, we're not going to go to war yet, because now that we're in Falconreach, I want to be able to fully explore the city and everything, or at least as much as we can. But I don't really want to do that until the next episode. Alright, but remember you said it was alright. I want to talk about canned pickled items. Why do they exist? What value does things like that bring in today's world? Provides items that don't expire so easily, and how to preserve things for a long time. Because pickled pig feet existing is useless? Okay, well, first of all, for some reason, people like pickled items. I hate pickled items. I would never eat pickled pig's feet. First of all, I wouldn't even eat pig's feet by itself, especially not pickled. Sounds disgusting. Literally sounds disgusting. I hate pickles and stuff like that. I'm just not a fan. The reason that pickles were so popular, like years and years, like literally hundreds of years ago, is because, like you said, they sort of, they were easy to preserve, so you could literally have like a barrel full of pickles, and they would like never go bad. pretty much. But like you said, in today's time, it's like you don't really need them. Like you don't need a barrel of pickles to stay good for like months on end. You just don't need that. You can just go to the store and buy like a small jar of pickles. But like, why do people even need small jars of pickles? Well, it's because they like them. I don't know. I personally hate pickles. I don't like the way they taste. But that's just me. That's just my opinion. Some people love them for some reason, and that's why they still sell them. Some people eat the pickled pig's feet, disgusting sounding, but you know, some people love them. Can't blame them. That's their own choice. That's what they like. Like pickled eggs, for some reason people like those as well. I don't know. It's a flavor that people have sort of accumulated over time, pretty much. Like literally, people have over time, over like generations and generations and generations, eating pickles. Now it's just like a very normal thing in our society, which, you know, it's not normal to me. I don't do it, but it's normal to everybody else. Everybody else loves pickles. That's fine. I'm the weirdo. I don't care. Whatever. Thanks for the reacts, by the way. I really appreciate that. What's up, Cat Eye Labubu Queen? Corey Lynn Wade. Thank you very much for tuning in. What's up, little sis? Thanks for tuning in. I hope that you're having an excellent day so far. I am going to be bringing the stream to an end right here, though. I feel like it's a good stopping point. We just showed up to Falcon Reach after doing a couple of different things. We went and helped Sir Vey at Sir Vey's camp. We discovered that there was a secret plan to apparently use some rotten fruit to mind control pretty much everybody. So everybody, we pretty much saved everybody from being mind controlled. And then we made our way through the forest. We got ambushed by some bandits. We had to fight a big, strong bear. And then finally, we ran into the strongest creature that we've seen yet, which is Hydra Hawk, the three-headed Hydra. We managed to take him down really easily due to having an energy weapon, level 10 energy weapon, mind you. Very strong. We felt very strong during that battle. It did manage to touch us up, though. It put us at 196 health, which is pretty surprising. But, you know, we managed to complete the battle relatively easily. And then we ended up right here in Falcon Reach, which we're going to sort of explore in the next episode. Walk around, talk to everybody, visit the shops, and just kind of see what's going on. That's good to hear. That's good to hear, little sis. Alright, guys, I'm going to go ahead and bring this live stream to an end. I really appreciate you guys for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for tuning in to episode 3 of Let's Play DragonFable live stream series from Caleb Smith TV. Thank you for tuning in, Jelly Brick Builds. I really appreciate you. It's always a pleasure. Thank you, Danny, for tuning in. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And thank you, Corey Lynn, for tuning in. It means a lot to me. I hope that you're having an excellent day. You said that you are, but I hope that your day continues to stay excellent. Thank you very much, guys. And until next time, stay vigilant. And this has been your friend Caleb Smith, signing out.